Hello and welcome. I can't believe that this is going to be my final video for 2023. Can you believe it? I mean, like, where's the year gone? Anyway, my name is Trudy, by the way, and I founded this YouTube channel, Deeper Than Eczema. So as well as this YouTube channel, I also have a blog where I talk about the physical and mental health things that we go through when we have eczema. And I'm also on Facebook and Instagram, and those links to the blog and the social media platforms can be found in the description below. So today, this is more or less a roundup video and just a thank you video for 2023 as we leave that behind. And then, the plans and ideas which I'm hoping to speak about and blog about as well as we come into 2024. So first of all, thank you for your support throughout the year. Well, since September, as when I launched this channel. And, throughout, the last few months, I've spoken about various things. I've done my introduction, I promoted my blog, website, promoted the Etsy store, I spoke about eczema statistics, my journey, worst experiences. I've given advice and tips on how to manage eczema in the winter months, planning and prepping for Christmas. What else have I touched? Quite a few things there. Oh yeah, I've also spoken about triggers, so what triggers eczema, whether it's the environment, whether it's food, whether it's stress. And I've also talked about my personal experiences on using creams and treatments. So this year, from September, I've come on and I've spoken about a lot. And I just want to say thank you for the support. I really, really, really appreciate it. So moving on to 2024. And what to talk about, and the future videos and plans which is to come. It's a little bit undecided at the moment because I mentioned in a previous video which came out earlier in the month, can't remember which one it was, that I was speaking about eczema products, physically making them, and I was also talking about online events, and I mentioned that I mentioned that basically I was a little unsure about what route to actually take. So in regards to that line of things, it's still a little bit unclear, but I hope to at some point be able to advertise that on my platforms, advertise it on my website, and do a video about those particular plans once I've decided from within what is the best route to take. And it's not just about me thinking from within as well. I really like to hear the views from other people, to all those watching, and even close networks for second opinions as well. So, you know, if you, as my target audience who's watching this, actually says, well, actually, Trudy, I think that you should do online events in order to get awareness about eczema. So if I get more comments about that, that will be a good route for me to take, for example. So leaving your comments in the chat about potential ideas and how I can help you out at the end of the day would be great. So moving on, in regards to video content, I really want to speak more about the confidence side of things. So I feel like I've done the basics. So I've done statistics, I've spoken about myself, I've spoken about the triggers. So I've spoken a lot about the physical side. But now I think is the time to talk more from a mental health perspective. So in terms of video content for 2024, what I'm going to be coming here talking about, I really want to talk about things such as confidence, how I struggled with confidence and still do when it comes to having eczema, self-esteem, how we can improve our self-esteem, how can we improve our anxiety, how can we improve worrying, mental health, what more things can we do to improve our mental health, which in the long run is going to improve our eczema. How can we manage our stress? and our well-being, another topic. And also relationships, and how relationships can affect us and also other people if you've got a skin condition. This is not just a romantic relationship, by the way. I also want to include and talk about friendships, because even friendships can potentially get in the way. Relationships from all angles, so romantic ones, friendship ones, whether it's a parent a child one, whether it's professional relationship at work or in business, because it all has an effect at the end of the day. So that's basically an outline on video content which I'm hoping to be speaking about in 2024. I'm unsure on what order at the moment that's going to come out as, so this can come out in any particular order. But once I've sat down and I've planned and I figured everything out and I've sorted out my priorities, what's more important than the rest, then they'll be coming out with all of those topics. And alongside that, as mentioned, I also will be talking about other plans which I have for the next month once decided. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your support. As I'm here, I'm going to wish you a happy new year. I hope that the end of 23 is ending in a good way for you and the start of 24 is becoming a bit more positive, and I look forward to seeing you then. Take care, stay blessed, and Happy New Year.